Alright, guys. So I've been making educational content for a while now. I've gotten pretty good at it to the point where I'm able to actually pull real leads from YouTube videos by just teaching stuff, right? And in this video, I'm going to teach you the one thing that most people completely miss when they are making educational content. So the thing that separates video that gets a lot of views and no sales, and from a video that barely gets like 200 views, but it will help you like get guaranteed one or two meetings per agency on the products, right? And now on my channel, I am pulling anywhere between decent number of views per video, sometimes more, sometimes less. But the point is, when you learn how to do this correctly, making money from content becomes way easier. So I'm gonna keep this pretty straightforward. So without any more bullshit, here's the format. So every single video that you make needs to be engineered towards helping your audience achieve a transformation that they want in their life, right? Think about it like this. Your audience has their current situation and they have their desired situation. It's no difference from sales or business. Your avatar has where they are right now and they have where they want to be. So for me, the audience is people who want to build a personal brand or scale their business or get clients. They are currently struggling with that and they want to be successful at it. That's the basic information. Maybe you help people with fitness, so they are to shape and they want to be in shape, or maybe you help people with productivity, so they are like disorganized and they want to be organized. Whatever it is, there's a transformation happening, right? And basically, the only result a human being will consume educational content, which is what a video is a collection of words and information string together to educate them. That's it, right? The only reason they watch is for the transformation. The only reason anyone watches anything education is to help them go from where they are right now to where they want to be, like point A to point B, right? When someone watches a video, they are paying attention, and paying attention means it's a sacrifice of their time, of their money, because they could be paying attention to something else, but they're giving their attention to this thing because they think it's in some way gonna help them achieve a transformation. So whenever we're making education content, your video needs to be basically proving that transformation in some way, right? And when someone's at point A, they want to get to point B as soon as possible, right? They're literally limited as points, pieces of person that can help them bridge that gap, right? So, for example, someone wants to build a personal brand. We could talk about the content strategy route, or we could talk about the monetization route, or we could talk about the positioning route. Or then also we have the mindset thing to talk about. We have the system thing to talk about. We have the psychology thing to talk about. We have the networking. There are infinite topics you can discuss, right? But the main thing is your job as an educator, as someone making educational content, is to isolate the idea, right? Because that's what this is. And every video contains an idea. A video is nothing but a package of information that contains an idea and that is understood and applied by the audience and that helps them transform from where they are right now to where they want to be, point A to point B, right? Are you clear? So think of a video the same way you would think of a DNA or something. It contains information if decoded and applied can create a specific result, right? So same thing with videos, these little packets of information that if unfolded and unwrapped can be broken and used to create a transformation. That's it. The first principle of education is transformation, right? And the other thing is really important thing. And I actually got this from Alex Omuji, so I can take credit for this. Or he's really smart for this. He says the only part of education is to change the behavior of your prospect or of your viewer, right? So all of your videos, the whole point is to give people ideas and information that helps them transform their life. But the only way a transformation happens is if that person changes their behavior, right? So when you're giving people advice and ideas, we don't want to like theory craft and talk it good abstract ways or a lot of jargons. I've seen this all these guys like talking about some high level authority right? Use bullshit language on their content, right? So about that as much as possible. Your content needs to be as simple as possible, right? Like a toddler, high toddler would even understand your content, right? As simple as possible. You know, to give them practical advice they can do right now to go make the change. And this is how you build a real audience because what happens is you give people practical advice that helps them facilitate this information and they follow it and they move a little bit closer to the goals. And every video that I make is engineered to just move someone a tiny bit closer to their goals, right? And that's all it is. And the amount that the idea or the information is the gap between where they are and where they want to be, that basically indicates the quality of the video, right? So my best videos ever have content ideas and information that significantly bridges this gap. So if you want to get educational videos and you want people to actually watch your educational content, that's how you should think about it, right? Every video idea needs to be filtered through. Does this video in some way help someone transfer some from where they are right now to where they want to be, right? Now, there are two types of views when it comes to making money with content. I mean, educational views and entertainment views. Educational views are like 10 times more profitable than entertainment views. And we would actually give an example on this. Educational, you could consider maybe Iman Gaji, maybe Alex Omoji, Alex Baker, or some of those people that only teach like educational videos, right? Entertainment, you could actually give an example of breast skills or even Gadget actually do entertainment content as well, like posting lot of ways like fixing cars and stuff. All of this is you already know about this. So I would have rather 1,000 education views than 10,000 of entertainment views. And the reason is because the people that you educate, the people that you truly add value to and solve their problem for and help more towards their goals. That's how relationships are built. And I already talked about this on my previous videos, by the way. So gotta check it out. These are the people that trust you and will pay you a lot of money, and so you can monetize your content. It's very easier to monetize an education audience than an entertainment audience, right? And if you don't believe me, just look at people in this space who are making real money. They're doing education, not just entertainment, and maybe combining an entertainment with education, like even Gadget, like TJL, Grace Skills, or whatever those are. You guys know about those, right? So those are the people that trust you and will pay you and that you can monetize. It's way easier to monetize education audience than an entertaining audience. So that's the framework. And every video is about transformation. Every video needs to change behavior. Every video needs to move someone closer to their goals, filter their content through their lens, and we start making videos that actually get views and make money, right? Alright, if you want help figuring out your transformation for framework to structure or content strategy around this, link in the description for a call. See you in the next one. Bye.